Bam! What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this latest edition of the Ominus Show. I am your host. My name is Elliot Rodriguez, as you can see right here, my name. And welcome to this week's show. We're going to run for about an hour or so, and we're going to take a look at a few things. Let me get situated. Let me get situated here. But yeah, so here's the thumbnail for the day. So yeah, so what we have on the agenda today is just hang out, take a look at some news, some current CG events, and take a look at some campaigns. I'm also going to be revealing some art. Um, I had a little situation with my entry with the Pencils Down fan art contest. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but our good friend Justin Belmont. Let me see if I can bring up his information while I'm talking about this, because we're all about promoting here. Also, now I want to promote some cool stuff. But yeah, Justin Belmont, he's the creator of Smokes the Fox, and he's also working right now on this comic called Pencils Down, and currently he's launching, or he's currently hosting a fan art contest. And I'll take a look here. Hold on, let me show you this information. Share my screen, Pencils Down. Yeah, here we go. All right, so as you can see here, hopefully, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I got to be careful with my pages. Last week, if you guys were tuning in last week, I had a problem. My whole thing just shut down because I had too many pages open. So hopefully I won't have that situation happen again. So I'm going to be a little bit more careful with how many pages I pop up. But yeah, so this is the campaign. It's called Pencils Down. And it's the story of, if you guys were, I don't know if you guys were aware, but back in 2020, there was this a hashtag that was doing arounds on the internet, telling all comic book artists that work for the big two to stop drawing because of this whole COVID thing. And the hashtag was Pencils Down. And so Justin Belmont and the people over at Belmont Press, which includes Hojo, Dillard, they're made and Eric Hodson. They're making this book. It's called Pencils Down. It's got a lot of great art, a lot of different tiers. Sorry about that, guy. And so there's the fan art contest. So I entered, I participated. I try my best to enter in as many contests as I can for the sake of promoting and just spreading the word around, to let people see what's going on. So I'll draw a character, and then people take a look at the art. They'll dig the art, and then I tell them, no, this is from this IP and things like that. So I had a situation with mine, and I had to make some changes and some adjustments. And today, exclusive on the channel, I'm going to share with you guys the final pick of my Pencils Down fan art contest entry. So it's a really interesting idea that the pencil comes to life. And he's upset that he's drawing all this leftist ideology stuff. So yeah. So let's take a look at that. Well, I think I'll reveal that maybe later on in the day, later on at the show. Oh, screw it. Let's do it now. I'll show you guys right now. Yeah, so I'm going to do art reveal, take a look at some other news that's happening in the CG, and just hang out. And if you guys have anything you want to mention in the chat, please do let me know. Please let me know. So hold on just a second while I thought I had shown this off to you guys, but I hadn't. So I'm showing this off now. And this is the official, my official entry. My good friend Justin Belmont has the art. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, man, I thought people were kidding. I thought it was just some stuff that they always complain about. But yeah, StreamYard has changed around a few things, and it's a little bit more annoying to show stuff. Is this working? Let me get this. Let me get rid of that. Let me add that. Yeah, here we go. Wait, I don't want to do it that way. And I want to stop. I want to share it like this because I want to be able to. Hold up. Let's add that to the stage. Let's remove that. And I want to share my screen so we can zoom in and take a look at the details. I think that's the best way to check it out. So there's the art. Just there to watch. What's up, ladies? All right. What's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate you. And welcome to the Ominus Show, man. Every Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be here hanging out, looking at art, comics, news, and CG, and promoting books. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, so this is my my pencils down fan art contest entry. And so here we have the main character himself. I love the design. It's a very simple design. It's just a pencil with arms and a buff body and an angry face. So yeah, I added text to this. I thought it'd be nice. The idea is that he's drawing the cover or one of the covers, and so I had to make a few adjustments in the background here. And then here we have some characters that appear on the cover, and yeah, this Toad. So I thought it was a pretty cool idea, now that he's drawing and not just not just him fighting and in action, but like a breaking the fourth wall type of thing, where you can see him doing something behind the scenes, and so I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And so yeah, so this is my official entry. It's the first time I'm showing this on the channel. Take a look at the HB tattoo, the hatching on the arm. I think it looks dope. I like it. And the hatching all over. And the text is like, what? You actually thought Dillard drew this cover? Why don't you quit gawking and go back pencils down today? And back pencils down today. No? So that's the idea. The idea is that this character was the one that actually drew the cover and not Dillard. So that's just, I thought that was pretty fun. And yeah, so that's the piece. I hope you like it. And that's the art reveal that I have for you guys today. Next week, I'm going to have a bigger reveal. I'm going to show you guys page 5 of Ominus, because I'm almost ready to show you that. If you hold on, let me see. I can bring that up also. So yeah, that was that. Let me see. Let me remove this. Yodam, what's going on, man? Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you making your presence known. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm going to bring up my teaser for page 5. I think this is much better if I just show you this image rather than show you the actual board, because I don't want to give away too much. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at this. All right, so let me see if I can share this with you guys. And here is the sneak peek of page 5. Wait, I don't want to share it like that. This is annoying. Wait, no, it's not that. That's not it either. Yeah, I think that's the only way I can share it. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's better. I hope I don't get cut off. Yeah, but here we go. Yeah, that's much better. So yeah, so that's a sneak peek of page 5. I'm currently working on it right now. I'm very close to finishing it. I'm very sure that next week I'll be able to show you page 5, and then we'll be able to see a nice solid sequence from page 1 to page 5. And then after that, I'm going to take a small break because I have to get a pre-press ready for my Avenging Death book that you guys I always show off. So I can get it out again. So I'm going to be doing pre-press. I'm going to be doing pre-press for this comic. This is the comic that I want to crap. Me. This is the comic that I want to crowdfund this year, and the art is already done, is already finished. But there's a few adjustments that I have to make, and so I need to work on that if I'm going to be ready to make the date, the launch date for the book. No, so I am going to work on that, and I'm going to do that pre-press. I'm assuming starting next week, and I got. Yeah, and once I finish with that, I think I don't know. I think maybe about 2 weeks or so, I'll get at it. I'll be able to get that done, and then after that, I'm going to start. After I'm done with the pre-press for that, I'm going to jump back into the book, and I'm going to do the digital lines of digital stuff for the comic. Let me do this. No. Yeah. So after I do the pre-press, I'm going to scan pages 1 through 5, and I'm going to go through everything again with digital inks. Then I'm going to make the adjustments that I want to make. What I'm worried about is the consistency of the character designs and how they look across all the pages. They have to be the same. I don't want characters to look too different. I want to make sure that there's consistencies also with things in the background, like things on the desk. Also, style. I just want to make sure that everything is nice and clean before I reveal that. And then before I send that off to the colorist, I would like to send it off to the colorist, but that's 5 pages, and I don't have the money for that. But hopefully, I may have to get the money. So let's see what's happening. We got Bird Cages in the chat. What's going on? Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, so that's a sneak peek of page 5, and I will reveal page 5 next week. Next week, I will be revealing page 5. Now, what's been happening in the CG space? Just to let you guys know that Shanth and Enjeti has launched SPRINGBALL. So let's take a look at SPRINGBALL. If you guys are not familiar with Shanth, Shanth's been around in CG for a while, and he's been doing a lot of great work. He paints. He does a lot of painting stuff. And let's see, he's mostly known for this IP, which is NOSFERO, and he does that in his art style. He's a painter-esque style. Really good work. He's got 200 backers on that project, and it's available only for a limited time. It's still in demand, so if you guys are interested, you can get this. And it's a beautiful book, man. It's beautifully painted. And he takes his time painting all of these pages. This project is taking quite a while, if I'm not mistaken. And he does amazing work. So this is the book that he was known for, mainly known for. But now he's launched the second book. And he was showing off some artwork of the second book. And the second book is General. What's going on, General? Great to have you here. The Woke Breaker. What's going on, man? The Autumn. Yeah. Sean's got some sick art, really good stuff, man. Yeah, he takes his time with everything. And follow Shanth. He's on Twitter. He's on YouTube. He does painting videos where you see him work on his stuff live, and he'll paint. And he's a CG king, so he's in that stream also. So you guys can check him out there. But anyways, he's got this book. He's known for this book, but he's recently launched a new book. Let's see. Let me change that. And let me share this. Now he's got this IP. SPRINGBALL. And so this stuff launched a few days ago on John Malin's channel. Everybody bashes John, but man, he took 8 hours of his day to do the launch stream, and he was hanging out with Shanth and everybody and promoting the book. And then in that 1 day, 2 days, he was able to raise as much as Shanth had already had on NOSFERO. So, I mean, where's the lack of support that people claim? So John more than does his fair share to promote others. And here's a testament to that. So he's got Shanth's already off with a great start with 16 Gs, and that's great. And then so here you have the SPRINGBALL character, And yeah, very, very, very reminiscent of McFarlane's Spider-Man. Just the posing, the mask design that resembles Spider-Man's eyes, and the way that Tom McFarlane drew him, the posing, great stuff, man. I really dig it. It's got a Spider-Man feel to it because of that. His weapon, the spring ball weapon, that feat, typical McFarlane feat from back in that time, and it's great. It looks great. Completely different from what we see from Shanth, because this is more proper pencils and ink, and it's not painted, so it's completely different, but it looks great. These pages right here, for example, looks great. I like how in this page on the right, he's got the black background, like the black outline right here, the black contour, and then the panels themselves, he's got it painted in the costume color, that blue. It really makes the panels pop. So it's really great stuff. I recommend checking this out if you can. Get your book, and yeah, man. So this recently launched on John's channel. Get in on that. It looks great. It's an oversized book. So you're going to be able to enjoy all the nice little details of the line work that he does on this. And so it's great, man. Yeah, he well exceeded his funding goal. And yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. I want to see if I can if we can look at the trailer, because I haven't seen the trailer. And I would like to check that out. Yodam. Edwin, what's going on, man? Edwin Acevedo's in the chat. What's going on, man? Great to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Just looking at some campaigns, man. And I want to see if I can share the audio with that, because I would like to show the video. Share screen. Keep changing everything on this. Yeah, I think I got it. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to help me out just to confirm that you guys can hear it, because maybe you can't hear it. Please let me know. Here we go. I like it. I give it 2 thumbs up. Where is the thing? No, where is the thing? Wait, bring back. All right, here we go. No, wait. Oh, man. But yeah, that's the campaign. I hope you guys heard that. Please let me know in the chat if you guys were able to hear that. And that's Shanth and Enjeti's new IP SPRINGBALL. It's currently funding. It's been only 3 days, so you have plenty of time to back it. Please be sure to check that out. And I recommend you get it, man, because it looks great. It looks menacing, and it says Evil Dead meets Spider-Man. I feel it. I see the vibes. Looks great. And yeah, man, check that out. Check it out. And what else? Let's see. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys something else that just that happened also recently. Was wait, I don't want to show myself like that. No, I don't want to see myself on the big screen like that. I don't want to see like that either. What is going on with this? This is insane. Yeah, okay, here we go. That's the one. Tank, what's going on, Tank? Hail everyone, magnificent bastards. That's right. What's going on, everybody? But yeah, I also wanted to give a shout out to this kid that's in CG. I had him on the channel a long time ago. And he's coming back. Well, not coming back, but he's been posting a series of tips. A series of tips. I don't know if you guys have caught that in the CG community tab on Twitter. We've gotten Let's see if I can show this off to you guys. Yeah, man, it's a pain. It's a pain to trying to show all this stuff off. Like, cause I mean, trying to figure out the format of this. But let me see if I can show. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Every day, every day. Share the screen. Here we go. Here we go. And there's this kid. His name is Jenko Morningstar. Look him up. I'll have the link to all this. Remember, everything that I show on the channel, I'm going to have the link for this on the description below. I don't know what I'm going to show on the show. So we're free balling it. So anything that you see here will later get linked in the description below, so you'll be able to catch all this for yourself. And yeah, so this is Jenko Morningstar. He's a comics gay artist, not very well known so far. But I had him on a channel, and he's currently working on his own book. And he's going through this journey, which is similar to mine, where he's learning how to improve in his art, and he's showing off to everybody who's interested, know what tips he's learned along the way. And he's making these incredibly great, insightful tips and posts on Twitter in the Comics Gate tab. And so that's what he titles them. No, Comics Gate tip number 9. He also tip number 11 and number 10 and 11. And so he takes a look at everything. Takes a look at coloring. Takes a look at perspective. He takes a look at inking, and color palettes and all kinds of things. And so, yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Jenko for the work that he's doing. And I want you guys to take a look at that. If that catches your fancy, take a look at it and check that stuff out, because it's really insightful stuff. Really good work, man. And Tank says, I've been meaning to ask you for a character study. What do you mean character study? As well, I'm calling shenanigans hacks. What do you mean? What do you mean? And yeah, so check that out. And then also I wanted to also give another shout out to Assimilating Knowledge. He's in the chat. What's going on, Assimilating Knowledge? Great to see you. And I had the distinct pleasure of being on his channel yesterday and talking to him for an hour about my IP, about Ominus, and I will show you that. Let me remove this. Yeah, let me show this while I'm in the meantime. But yeah, I was on Assimilating Knowledge. He's right down here below. I'll link his channel at the end of the stream. No, but I was on his show. We had a great conversation. He picked my brain about the IP, and it was just a great experience being able to talk in depth about my book. And yeah, and I want to just give a shout out to him. Let me find his stuff. Hold up. You know, some people out there would say, hey, you should be prepared, Elliot. I was like, well, last time I was prepared, I had all these pages up, and then my whole thing just shut down. So I'm kind of scared now. So we're going to just hold on for a second. Hold on for a second while I find this, and then I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, so Assimilating Knowledge, he came out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea he was around, and but he's got great initiative, great idea of trying to, as the title itself is called. No, he wants to learn as much as possible about streaming, about this world of YouTube, and he's inviting different creators on his channel and interviewing them, and then asking them, you know, what it's like, you know, to host a show, to do a stream and things like that. And so he's assimilating knowledge, honoring his name. And I had the distinct pleasure of being on his show just yesterday. And so I'll link that in the description below. But here is the video. Here's the stream. This was yesterday. And it was just assimilating knowledge, and I just talking about comics, talking about Ominus. No, he had a lot of great questions, and it was really nice because it made me feel like I had a fan. Because he knew a lot of stuff. Like, he knew about my unboxing videos. He knew about the Deathmonger evolution, like how his design came about. He knew about a lot of great stuff. And so I welcome Assimilating Knowledge. You guys should check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He's going to have other creators. He mentioned to me, and I don't know if this is bad if I say this or not, but he's got a lot of great guests lined up, and I highly recommend you check him out. Yeah, I don't want to say anything that I'm not allowed to say, but he's got a lot of great guests lined up. You guys should check it out and be on the lookout. The name is Assimilating Knowledge. Yeah. And so I want to give a shout out to him. Shout out to Assimilating Knowledge. Yeah, man. And then, Dave's in the chat. What's up, Dave? What's going on, man? Dave, I would like to be on your show on one Sunday. I don't know when we can make that happen, but I want to hang out with you on Sunday, or maybe get you to come on here one week or something. I don't know, because we haven't talked in a while. And yeah, man. Shout out to Dave in the chat. Turnaround's my good man. I want to do some art of this. What do you mean? Art of Ominus? Yes, do ominous art. One thing that I wanted to do with this book was to have like a fan art section, and I got maybe like, what is it, like 2 or 3? No, I'm not gonna lie, I got like 4 fan art pieces. And yeah, if you guys do some fan art piece, I'll be more than happy to add some of that stuff on there. I was thinking of having like maybe the piece on a complete page, but maybe because of how many pieces have been submitted, I may be able to do that. I'm not sure, because that's a lot, and I don't want it to be just a fan art book, but I do want to honor the people that have taken their time to draw awesome ominous fan art. Dave. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you very much. And yeah, I was also talking to Assimilating, and I should be having him on this channel maybe next week or the week after that. So who knows? And yeah, so Tank Fair said Omer Glitch and AKAPAD did some killer fan art, and I want in on it. Oh yeah. Omer completely knocked me out the park with his piece. He did a bust. I don't know if I have it. He did send it to me. I don't know if I have it or not, but he did a great bust. I had him on the show. We were doing a draw stream, and then I had him on. We were talking with him, and Dennis was on there. And yeah, he showed me the fan art piece. It looked great. He didn't reveal it. I don't think he revealed it, but yeah, he did a good piece. Peter is from I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct. AKAPAD. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but Peter's also doing a fan art piece in his stuff. Oh man, I love his work. So visceral, like just a lot of energy and stuff in his art. And so they're doing pieces, and I'm excited. And I'm not going to be ungrateful with it. Like I know I don't know if Peter's got any of his own IPs. But I know Omer does. He's got Glitch, so I'm going to be doing a fan art piece of Glitch. Something simple on an 8.5 by 11 to return the favor, because it's always great. And so yeah, I think I might take a break from pages to do some of this fan art also, because I got another piece that I want to do for Rob Wilson. Rob Wilson's also a great friend, and he did a big ominous piece that I'm going to put in the book. And so a lot of great art. Guys, hopefully I can get this pre-press done so I can get this book out to you guys as soon as possible, man. And yeah, man. And Dave says, schedule on time if you have a campaign plan. My show is booked for 2 months. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing that has been preventing me from shouting out to or reaching out earlier, is that I don't have a proper campaign. There's no link to anything just yet. But I will hopefully at least have a sign-up page. In maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'll have a sign-up page, and then I will launch. I have a tentative date of the end of July to launch the campaign for Ominous. So guys, be on the lookout for that. And so before that, much before that, I will have a sign-up list ready, and I'm going to have some great deals for you guys. I'm thinking of doing like a 2-for-1 sale, like get 2 books for the price of 1 for the first day backers. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys be interested in that? Because the starting price is going to be $10. So you get the book remastered. It's just 10 pages of art plus like 20-something pages of extra stuff, including fan art, character bios, and concept art for $10. I don't know if that tickles your fancy. What do you guys think about that price? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, so that's what I have going with that. So yeah, I'm going to get back at him. And a character study, like you like to see the character itself. Let me see if I can bring that up. Hold on. I can do that. I can show you my character. Hold on. And yeah, Tank. For my characters, like I have all this stuff out here. I have like concept art that you can take a look at. If you want me to send that to you, I have no problem at all. You can just let me know, and then I'll send you the piece. This that what you see here is like what the thumbnail that I did, but I'll show you guys the actual the actual art. Yeah, here's the actual art. Yeah. So that I don't know if that's something that you're looking for, Tank. This is like just face on. You're looking at him straight from the front. He's got this skull mask. It's a mask covering his face. So there's that area there, like a luchador mask, like this, like a Bane-esque type thing. Then he's got this strap with spikes on it. And then he's got spikes coming out of his arm. There's no particular design to it. They're very natural. So whatever you like to draw, I've drawn it in different sizes. So whatever. He's got like this bone stuff on his hand. He's got these spikes on his wrist. I didn't put spikes on this area here because I want he's mobile. He likes to move around. He's fast. He's not slow. He's not juggernaut. No, he's super fast. He's really quick, and he's got these boots here, and here's just some skulls, so you can kind of have an idea of how tall he would be compared to other people. So Zadok, for example, my main character is probably about right here to his stomach compared to him. So he's a big guy. He's a big hulking monster. So just to give you a rough idea of what his height and stuff is. Yeah, 2 months in advance. Yeah, man. I plan to do that. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I got another bad guy. Besides him that I think is just gonna knock you guys out. If you like this, then I think you're gonna dig the designs that I have for these other villains because I'm getting into it. Like coolness is the deciding factor of what gets drawn. No? And yeah, and I know like compared to this that maybe my main character is a bit underwhelming. But I mentioned this on the Assimilating Knowledge's channel yesterday that what you see with Zadok, my main character, is not the final image. Like what you see with Zadok, which is the name of my character, is is what he looks like at the beginning of the story, but it's not. Hold on. But it's not his final look because he's going to go through a lot. He's going to go through a lot of changes, and his look at the end is not going to be what we see, what I've shown you so far. No, he's going to change. He's going to get upgrades to his suit. He's going to stop wearing this farmer clothes, and he's going to have like a more proper battle armed ready suit, and I'm going to design that out of nothing. So I'm going to make that look really cool. And so, but what you do have to remember is the face. Now, the face is going to be the same, just like in battle armor warrior ready type thing. So this is him at the beginning, but this is not how he's going to look at the end of the story. This is starting book 2. His appearance is going to change. So this first book, you're going to be exposed to this Zadok that we see on the screen. Starting book 2, book 3 is going to look completely different. So I want the coolness that you already see with Deathmonger to spread over to this character also. So yeah, man. So this is some of the artwork from Ominus. I wanted to show you. This is the logo. I did this myself, by myself. I got feedback from Anthony Gambino, who's a Marvel Comics logo maker. I had him on the channel also years ago. He's the artist also of a comic called Vigilant Fury. And he gave me some great feedback on the logo. I designed it myself. Really proud of that because it's really difficult. and so yeah, so that's where I'm at. And so yeah, so it's a lot of work, but it'll get there. Let me see. I think I'm freezing up already. All right, okay, I'm back. Yeah, hey, Dennis, what's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, those are the designs. I hope you like it. I hope everything's cool. Now, continuing with the news thing, because there's more stuff that's happening in the news. We had SPRINGBALL launch. I was on the Simulating Knowledge channel yesterday. I just shared Jenko's tips that he's been doing in the Comicsgate community tab. Now, I want to also talk about another fan. His name is Tom Tuttle. He's a well-known person in the CG community, and he also launched a campaign recently, and I'm going to share it. 7 Amens Before Sundown. I don't know if you guys have heard about this from Tom Tuttle. Great stuff, man. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. Let me know in the chat if you guys have heard about Dennis. Sorry, about Tom. And yeah, I had no idea Tom was a creator, but apparently he's a writer, and he's been writing and working in the back, working on the low key on this IP, and working with some excellent talent. The interiors for this book are done by Christian Rossi, and if you guys don't know who that is, he is the interior artist for many projects in independent comics, but I think people might know him a little bit more from King Cryptid from Alterna Comics. And so Christian Rossi has done interiors for King Cryptid issue #1, if I'm not mistaken. And excellent artist. I love his art. Really good work. And you can see some of the pages here. Just great stuff, man. Great use of perspective. I love his heavy shadows, his blacks. He plays around a lot by suggesting shapes. He doesn't do too heavy rendering. He just does simplistic shapes. And he's excellent with setting a tone, a vibe, a feel, a mood in his panel work. And yeah, just great stuff, man. And I love the muted colors that they chose for this. I think it's great. It's not too vibrant, and I think it's perfect for the setting that they're developing here. You got these muted colors, and then you got this bright sound effect that make it pop. This is a great combination. I don't know if Tom has the final say on the art after the colors are done, but what I'm seeing is great. This looks amazing. And yeah, you guys please be on the lookout for that. I'll have the link for this below. If I can get the mods on the channel, Dave, Dennis, in general, I don't know if anybody else will be willing to take a wrench from me to help share some of these campaigns. Just let me know, and I will make you a mod. And yeah, man, the title is great. 7 Amens Before Sundown is a great title. It's very suggestive. Like, what could that mean? I'm sorry, it's not suggestive. It's very it's reclusive, seclusive. It's like really ominous, I guess you could say. And yeah, look at that. Nice imagery. A lot of this empty blank space. Great stuff, man. Yeah, panel work, very simple, nice panel work, straight to the point. Good stuff. I'll dig it. And this cover, man, it's just amazing. It's just the title, and then this silhouette is great, and it reveals a lot. There's a cowboy. We assume that this character on the right is a hero. He's going after these bad guys. The Sundown reference can indicate zombies. They look zombie-esque. We see like a cemetery, and yeah, man. Above all, it's a love story. Tom Tuttle, Christian Rossi. And there's if I'm not mistaken, there's also a Graham Nolan cover. I think, is that the Graham Nolan cover himself? Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is Graham Nolan cover. This one. Yeah, great cover. Great cover. And yes, to get that. Oh, let's check out the trailer, guys. Yeah, let's check the trailer out. Please let me know if you can hear it. If you can hear it. I'm gonna play the trailer. Let's check it out. Let me know if you can hear it. Yeah, I dig it, man. I dig the vibe, the mood, the music. Great stuff, man. Oh, I gotta get that. Yeah, you guys gotta get that. Yeah, man. Nice, good audio. He got a Vasilis Lolo cover too. Oh man, what an idiot! What not? Yeah, similar. It says that he had a situation where he shared my trailer, but there was no audio. I didn't hear on my end being on the show, but I don't know if maybe you guys on the opposite end, on the audience end, if you guys heard the audio. But that's from yesterday's stream. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to hear this one. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, that looks exciting, man. I like it. I dig it. I dig it, man. Let's see what is $25 for the book. How many pages is this? 44-page story. I dig that. Shipping. Part edition. Is there a way is there like where I can see the Vasilis cover? Did he reveal that? Is that revealed yet? And I'm glad you mentioned that because I was going to segue into my next thing that I wanted to talk about. There has been a certain injustice done to our good friend Vasilis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm destroying his name. But for those who don't know, Vasilis Lolos is also a CG king, and our good friend Vasilis has his book also. And his book is called He-Punk and the Base and the Basstards of the Universe. We'll check that out too because I dig that Vasilis. Yeah, man. And he said something really interesting on Twitter. He was saying that I think on the stream where he had the initial idea of promoting his book and launching his campaign was the exact same stream that Dan Frega came in and just destroyed everything with the John and Shane beef. So he feels like he got shafted by Dan. No, he was gonna go do his thing, but then Dan came and then completely overtook the whole situation, and now, not that many people. I don't know if not that many people know about his campaign, but he didn't get the hype, for his book as he probably would have had Dan not messed that up for him. I guess we could say no. So I thought that was a really interesting comment, and so yeah, so I wanted also a shout out his campaign. It's called He-Punk and the Basstards of the Universe. And I love the design. I'm not too happy about the satanic symbols. I think there's some satanic symbols around here, but it's a fun looking character, and yeah, you guys check it out, man. Check it out. And our good friend Vasilis is an Eisner Award winning comic book artist, so he knows what he's doing. That design looks great. The hair, the design, the glasses, looks great. I dig it. And I love that he's promoting this, like, because if you guys watch cartoons back in the day, they would do the cartoon and they would say now in Technicolor. No, but on this one he's saying Toxicolor because he's got these vibrant what's it called, like hot colors, like a hot pink, hot green, hot blue, neon colors. And they look great. They work. They mesh well. He's got this blue character, purple background, green, yellows. It looks great. I dig it. So you guys check that out. Again, I would like to ask the mods in the chat to share out the links. I will post all of the links to everything that we see today at the end of the show. So you guys make sure to check that out. And and I'm out here calling for justice for Vasilis. No justice for Vasilis because Dan Frega did him wrong. He did not do enough to support his CG brother. And yes. and yeah, man. Maybe check the updates. For Tom Tuttle's? Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Yeah. Let's check out that trailer because I dig that trailer, man. I like the music. Let's check it out. The music at the end just kills me. Let's check it out. That ending kills me, man. I dig it. That change in pace, that change in the beat. It's like deet, 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 deet. That kills me. I love it. That's great. Yeah, back that. Get that. There's a digital comic too. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna have to avert my eyes from all the satanic symbols. But yeah, Tank says he is in hell, so I guess that makes perfect sense in that case. Yeah. Yeah, take care, Tank. Have a great one, man. If you need anything, man, just let me know. Hit me in the chat, and I'll send out character designs and stuff like that. And here's the link for Vasilis' campaign. Be sure to click on that, back it, check it out, and let's do some justice for Vasilis. Justice for Vasilis. And yeah, that would be that. Yeah, please, guys, please like and share the video out. Let everybody know. I used to think that there was not a crowd for morning shows, but I have been proven wrong because we got Comics Gate in the morning with Katie did. There was a few weeks ago with John and Coach and Uncle E were doing streams in the morning, and it was full. So there is people out there in the morning willing to watch a show. So share it out. Hit the like button. Also, please, the like helps with visibility. It helps me get out there more. So we need that. We need to increase the platform, spread it out. And we saw 7 amens. We saw that. We saw that. Now let's take a look at what's this thing called? Oh yeah, I got my notebook here. My notebook tells me what to do, where to see, where to look. The next thing I want to also promote, and while I got the chance, is Salty. Salty's also launching his campaign. And I dig this also. This is called Silence. I'm assuming it's Do Good. Yeah, Silence Do Good. Time Travel Agent. And so this seems like an interesting campaign. A lot of great covers on this. There's an Eric Weathers cover to this also. Trenton, New Jersey. In the past, 1776. Oh. Yeah. Great stuff here, man. 1724. It's a time travel story. Benjamin Franklin. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, look at that, man. Dan Lawless artwork. That's amazing. That's amazing stuff right there. You see how there's a space up top here for the logo? That's how you're supposed to do it. Take into consideration this top area whenever you get commissioned to do a cover. Because this is important. Look at that. Looks great. It's great, great, great. This is the Eric Weathers cover. That looks great also. Nice. Man, if I could afford a variant cover, I don't know who would I get. Who would you guys like to see do an ominous variant cover? Sean Salter. Yeah, check him out. You get all 4 covers. Look at that. $25. How many pages is this? My book is going to be supposedly 62 pages. I don't know when I'll get that done, but it's supposedly 62 pages. But I don't know. I don't know how much this one is. But yeah. But get it. Get it. Like, see, for example, you guys see this campaign. There's all this artwork that he's showing off, these pages that are finished and stuff. I want to have this done, and I want that to be some of these pages that I'm doing now. Some of this stuff that I'm working on now. So I need to get some of this stuff done, like colored and everything ready, so I can put it on the campaign page. Good stuff, man. Yeah, so you guys check that out. And let's see what else I can show you guys. Climbing out with art, yeah. Definitely. That's Salty's campaign. Who's Aaron Lopez? Lepresti? Is that what I'm saying? Is he doing? Why you mention? I'm lost. But yeah, and also I want to I have another announcement that I would like to make. Yeah. Put this back up. You would like? You would want? Aaron Lepresti to do a cover for. Oh man, if I could afford that, that's like a gajillion bazillion bucks, man. But if I could afford that, that would be great. Oh yeah, man. Have a professional do my stuff like that. Oh snap. Is this it? All right, guys. We got breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. All right, seriously. Breaking news. I have just been given this. Oh, this is a live reaction to art that was just shared not too long ago by Peter. Tank was mentioning this earlier in the stream, and this is fan art of Deathmonger by Peter, aka Pad, AKAPAD. Stream Studios. Look at that. Yeah, you can hear that. That looks great. I dig it. Awesome work, man. Yeah, visceral. He's just going in. Can make out all the shapes. His face, his arms. It's looking great. Looks great, man. Now this part here is not penciled. I don't know if he's finished inking this. There's parts here that are just in pencil also. Or is that it? Or is this a progress pic? I don't know, but we're getting first look at this latest pic that Peter just posted. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, man. Breaking news. Yeah, it's just posted this not too long ago. You guys check that out. I dig it, man. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in doing some fan art, man, do some fan art, and I'm definitely going to find a way to put this in the book. I don't know if I can dedicate a whole page to it, but I'll find something because, I mean, at first I only had like 4 pages, like 4 pieces of fan art, but I'm getting more and more, so I don't know what to do with all this stuff, and I do want to thank all the people that took their time to do that. So great stuff, man. Nice. It was great. The breaking news. We got breaking news. Um. Also, wanted to shout out. Yeah, let's take. Yeah, man. His line art is amazing. Great stuff. Nice. Let's see. Let's take that down for a minute. And I wanted to share also, just for a second, guys. I also wanted to share because I got like a lineup of things I want to talk about before I get off the channel, off the stream. Peter Gill, yeah. I want to take a look at Peter Gilmore. And the CG King of Horror, Peter Gilmore, is doing a weekly show on Friday, and I want to share that out with you guys. Friday Night Frights, number 4, on Peter Gilmore's channel. I want to share this with you guys. You guys tune in. If you guys like horror, if you guys like Peter Gilmore and the artwork and the art that he does, he works with Mandy, of course. And if you like horror and stuff, then tune in. I'll have the link for this at the description below. If the mods have it now, then please share it out. But he's going to talk about a night of culinary delights, faba beans, and a nice Chianti. Feast with the flesh. Yeah. So check it out. Also, check it out. This is going to be Friday night. This upcoming Friday in 30 hours tomorrow. So be sure to tune in and check that out. He does this weekly. This is his 4th show. He's going to do it weekly. I don't know how long he's planning on doing this, but he recently started. So I just wanted to shout out to Peter and the great work that he's doing. Fan of his artwork, man. Really great artist. You guys should go show some support and check him out. And yeah, and I also would like to make an announcement. 1 second. Just one more thing that I wanted to share with you guys. I also want you guys to know that officially, no lie, no cap. I will be making my return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as I will be in uh, Avengers Doomsday. Because apparently everybody is in Avengers Doomsday, and I don't see why I can't be part of it. But yeah, have you guys seen this? They're announcing like everybody's coming back. Like Ian McKellen's coming back. Um, Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, well, he's obviously Doomsday. You know, Chris Hemsworth. I saw a bunch of other people. Cyclops. I don't even know if any of this stuff is real anymore. Like, there's a bunch of people being announced. So I don't know what you guys know about that. What you guys could share with that, because it's highly sus. But yeah, I mean, what I can take away from that is that people are Channing Tatum's coming back. Everybody's coming back. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. Let me show this. Sorry. Suck at this, guys. But look at this. All right, so this is what we got. Official cast so far. Official cast, we got Robert Downey, Loki. I thought Loki was dead. We got the Fantastic Four. We got the X-Men, new and old. What is going on? We got the Thunderbolts. We got Channing Tatum. We got Nightcrawler. We got reported appearances. And then, well, now confirmed that I'm going to be in it also. So I don't know if you guys did you guys get the invite? Are you guys going to be in the show, in the movie? It says, are they beating Superman? I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing. Yeah, Doomsday. No, Doomsday. I have no idea. No, but sincerely speaking, I think that this is a reference to Secret Wars, the second one, when Doomsday takes control of Battle World. So I think that's what they're doing. Yeah, and I mean, it is a perfect opportunity to bring everybody back. I think it's just a desperate attempt to try to get people to come back around to Marvel, because recently Marvel hasn't been doing very well, in my opinion. So who knows now? It says Doomsday will be a mess, too many characters. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna get convoluted, it's gonna get messy, and I don't know. I'm still gonna go watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do that either. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's destroyed. No, I'm gonna go watch it. It catches my interest to see what the heck they're gonna do with this. And but yeah, I mean, you can tell that they're trying to like pull people back in. Okay, so Assimilated isn't going to be. He declined the offer to appear. I didn't. I'm going to be in it. I'm going to be in it, and Ominus. I'm going to bring my boys. We're going to do some stuff. But yeah, and yeah, that's all that I have for today. Please tune in next week. Next week, I'm going to show off page number 5 of Ominus, and yeah, I'm doing very well, and I do have some observations of my experience working on these pages. I noticed that I need to be very clear with my thumbnails, because there's 2 pages that slowed me down, and the reason why they slowed me down is because I didn't know exactly what I needed to draw on that particular panel. So I need to work on that. But yeah, I want to give you guys my final thoughts on these first 5 pages that I've drawn. So yeah. And so yeah, that wraps it up. That's gonna wrap it up for today. We're going for about an hour or so. Tune in next week. I'll be back at the same time, taking a look at some more new current events to see what's happening. There's a lot to talk about. There's never a dull moment in Comicsgate, never a dull moment in the indie comic scene or in pop culture. So there's always things to talk about. Please chat. Do not be don't be timid. If there's anything that you'd like for me to look at, drop a comment in the channel, or recommend something on X, and I will take a look at it. Because that's what That's what we're here for. Take a look at everything, see what tickles your fancy, what you like, and see if we like it, and maybe other people can jump onto it also and enjoy the good stuff. So yeah, next week I got art. I'm going to show off art for you guys, and not just page 5, but I also have another piece of art that I want to show off to you guys next week. I think I should be able to have that ready for you next week, but I'll keep you guys posted. Please check the community tabs on the channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell for notifications so that you know exactly when all this stuff happens. And that's it. My name is Elliot Rodriguez, and this has been the Ominus Show number 3. I will see you guys next week at same channel, same time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's it. I hope you guys had a great one. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I will catch you next week. You guys be safe. And let me remove that. I'm trying to be all slick and smooth with the transitions, and then the StreamYard messes me up, man. You guys be safe, man. Let me remove this, and I'm out. You guys be safe. Have a great one. Take care.